If you have a question for Fabian, please raise your hand and we will get to you. Raise your hand and I will call upon you and we will get moving with that. Leading off, we'll go with Chris Gardner, please. Chris, question for Fabian White.
Fabian, how do you feel today? Well, how do you feel after practice, after the game Thursday and practice Friday and Saturday? And how do you feel today?
After the game, I was a little sore, and at the game, I was really down on myself because I didn't rebound as well. But my teammates and my coaches kept me uplifted, and they kept my confidence going, and it just showed today.
We'll go to Joseph Barclay, please, with the Chronicles. Joseph, go ahead, sir.
Fabian, Coach was telling us that you basically approached them around Christmas, and that was when you really kind of made the push that you'd like to play this year. Was there any doubt in your mind that you would play this year, and how do you feel you sort of fit in down the stretch and what you can do physically?
After the surgery and after I got like a week or two into physical therapy, I could tell that I was healing. I was healing fast and I was progressing quickly. So, by that time I figured I could come back this year if I could help, if I could produce and help the team win. So, I always knew that I could come back.
Do you feel like now that you've had a chance to test the knee, does it? Yeah, I think at one time you told me you thought the left one felt better or stronger than, or that one felt better than the left one. How does that feel in terms of now that you've been able to test it out?
I'm 100% confident in my knee now, and I'm just trying to get better and better now. Try to get my win back and just help my team win.
We'll go to Mark Berman with Fox 26. Mark, go ahead, please, sir.
Fabian, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
So, are you going to get the video of that three you made and save it?
Yeah, hopefully I make a couple more in my career. That way I won't have to just watch that one the whole time.
What do you think about hitting your first three in a UH uniform?
Since I've been hurt, that's all I've really been working on is trying to extend my game out. So it's just a testament of all the coaches trying to help me out with my three-point shot and me just putting in extra hours, I guess.
What were your emotions when you hit it?
Get back on defense.
Thank you, Mark. We'll go to Andy Yanez with the Cougar. Andy, go ahead, please.
Fabian, what was that recovery process like? I think Calvin talked about how Kellen and Adam Bishop were kind of pivotal in your recovery. Can you talk a little bit about what that process was like?
It was really at a point in time it got repetitive to where I was doing the same stuff over and over again every day. And Jage always kept me uplifted. He started doing the workouts with me, and then when I was able to go in the weight room, Bishop always made sure I was doing the techniques right and making sure my knee got stronger, and just the coaches making sure I didn't get too rusty on the court. So it was just an all-around effort, really.
Was there ever an obstacle you had to overcome whenever you said it felt repetitive, like something mentally you had to get past?
Yeah, say that again?
You just said that at some point it kind of felt repetitive a little bit. Was there ever kind of like a mental obstacle you kind of had to get past when you were doing your recovery?
Yeah, for every athlete, when you tear ACL, it's always like a mental, like, am I ever going to be the same, or am I ever going to come back? But once I got past that point, it was just me just focusing on physical therapy and trying to get back to the best me.
I got time for a couple more questions with Fabian. One of them will be to Joseph Duarte again. Joseph, go ahead, please.
Fabian, I think if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Walter Lowe performed your procedure. Mm-hmm. And if you look back for us old folks who've been around a lot longer, this is an injury that for some it takes a year, maybe 18 months, a little longer. Are you, now that you've been in the position where you've had the surgery, you've had the rehab, does it kind of blow your mind just how quickly maybe the medical advancements, the technology is that you can be in this position that you are right now?
Yeah, it's an extreme blessing that I was able to come back this year, and it's just really is the help of Eric, Dr. Lowe's PT person. He really was pushing me through the pain, and trying to get me back as soon as possible and as strong as possible. So I really like to thank him, and it's just a blessing.
If I could follow up, Fabian, you've been here, you're one of the longest in terms of on the team. You guys haven't lost back-to-back games in over 4 years. What is it about that in terms of in the locker room, or is it something that you take personal after a loss where this team has been able to not have a losing streak at all?
Yeah, usually when we lose, it's just because we're just not playing to the culture. So whenever we lose, coach gets us back going, and we just start playing to the culture again, and hopefully we can keep it going for the next couple of games too.
Last question with Fabian. We'll go to Chris Gardner. Please, Chris, go ahead, sir.
Fabian, have you and John Houston or any of the other medical people discussed how many minutes you can play in a game right now?
Nah, it's really just how I feel, really, and how my wind is. So right now my wind getting better, but I'm not trying to overdo it, So I want to be able to move tomorrow, so I gotta take it lightly.
Appreciate it.
All right, Fabian, thank you very much for joining us.